Hi friends, welcome to another vlog. I drove out to Moab for a little end of year adventure and chance to kind of reflect and think about what I want to create next year. I'm already pretty clear on it, but really just kind of root into my intention for the coming year. So I drove out through the canyon. It was so pretty, and found a little beach alongside the river, and then went over to Arches and did a fun hike and climbed up some really tall rocks and sat up there for a little while. It was freezing, but it was so much fun. Now I'm settled into the back of my 4Runner for the first time. I couldn't get both seats to fold down, but I fit on one side with my camping pad and my sleeping bag and all my blankets, and it's gonna get really chilly tonight, but I am cozy and I am loving my little adventure rig, and spent a lot of my time today driving and hiking, just really reflecting on this last year and what I want to create going forward. I feel like I created a lot of space in my life this year, and I really reorganized everything about it to allow me the space to really call in what I want, to really create what I want. So yeah, I'm out here in the desert thinking about all of those things and getting really clear on how I'm going to be more visible in 2019 and get my work out into the world. And I'm going to do a little journaling by tiny lantern in the back of my 4Runner in the middle of a canyon tonight to get a little clear on that, and then wake up tomorrow and start a fire and go for another hike, probably before heading home. Sweet dreams! Yes, that is where I slept last night. It's only one side because I couldn't get the other to fold down, but I fit pretty perfectly and it was pretty cozy all night long. Woke up at about 6 this morning and decided to roll out and head over to Canyonlands to catch the sunrise, which I got to do. It was super freezing, but it was really worth it. It was such a beautiful lookout point. So yeah, 2019, my word for the year, the word that I chose, or I should say chose me, is visibility, which means making myself and my work much more visible to the world in a lot of different ways. That means finally getting my book done and published, as well as the second Awesome Life Tips book, which is Awesome Life Tips for the Dark Night of the Soul. And on the drive out here, I realized that I have a couple other books in me that really want to be written. One of them is about relationships and healing from relationship trauma. I've learned so much about attachment theory and all kinds of different things related to relationships and love and co-creating something that feels really good. So at some point that will be a book I think I'm going to write. I have a lot of stories to share in that regard. And then just a book about trauma in general and what it takes to really heal from trauma. I've been realizing how hypervigilant my nervous system is, especially since my last major relationship ended. But for my whole life, I've really been more hypervigilant than I think I ever realized, just because of things I've experienced and relationships I've had. So I've been really learning a lot about trauma and the body and the brain and how it affects us neurologically and physiologically as well as emotionally. So that's something that I think I'm going to write as well. And then outside of that, I have Call of the Void. I'm going to be vlogging and creating a lot more content more consistently, and rolling out monthly love notes, which will be mailed to your door, handmade love notes. You can learn more about that at callofthevoid.tv. Outside of Call of the Void and the design business, I am gearing up to launch the Institute, is what I've been calling it. Its name is actually Goldenrod Institute. It has a really great story of how it came to be and how it named itself and what I'm going to be doing with it. It's really about innovation in the life purpose development field, and I'm really excited about it. It's definitely a calling, it's definitely a passion project and legacy project of something that is much bigger than me and the brand and business that I built so far. So I will be launching a site for that soon as well. But yes, visibility is my word for the year. I'm going to be attending more events and creating a lot more content and getting back to teaching and speaking and being in front of people in a lot of different ways as well. So health has really been my focus right now, because in order to be visible, in order to create everything that I want to create, I have to be energized, I have to be healthy, I have to be strong. So I have been eating really clean and cutting out carbs and sugar and focusing on foods like healthy fats that help heal the adrenals, as well as getting back into the gym, sleeping as much as I need to, taking the supplements that help me out, and just really focusing on getting my energy back and feeling really good and vibrant in my body so that I can do what I'm here to do, as well as climb all the beautiful mountains and canyons that I want to this coming year. That's really all I have for this video. I just wanted to shoot a little update, bring you with me to Utah, and I will be back soon in another video. If there's anything that you ever want to hear about, if you have questions for me or some things that you want me to take you behind the scenes of in my business or my life, I would be happy to do so. Just shoot me an email or a private message or a comment, and I will put that in the lineup. All right, I will catch you soon in another video.